Hello students, Sairam. Okay, let us continue with our subject mathematics, and today in chapter 4 we will be doing part 10. Okay, now children, in the last class we have already studied about addition and subtraction of two unlike fractions. Okay, so today let us know more about the properties of fractions and how to simplify fractions. Now let us start with the properties of addition of fractions. The first property is commutative property. Like in addition, we have already learned about this property. That is, when two or more numbers are added in any order, the sum of the number does not change. Same here, when two or more fractions can be added in any order, the answer will remain the same. Now for example here, 3 upon 4 plus 2 upon 5, if you add, or if you add 2 upon, change the order and add like 2 upon 5 plus 3 upon 4, the answer will remain the same, and that is known as commutative property. Second property is about the property of 0. That is, when 0 is added to any fraction, we get the same fraction as the sum. For example, 7 upon 11 plus 0 is equal to 7 upon 11. Or if you add 0, change the order, 0 plus 7 upon 11, the answer will remain the same. That is, you will get the same fraction as the sum, that is 7 upon 11. Now coming to the properties of subtraction of fractions. The first property is about property of 0, which tells us that when 0 is subtracted from a fraction, we get the same fraction as the difference. For example, 8 upon 15 minus 0 is equal to, the fraction will remain the same, that is 8 upon 15, or you can say that the difference after subtracting will remain the same. The second property that is tells us that when we subtract two same fractions, the result is 0. That is, any two fractions, for example 3 upon 11 minus 3 upon 11 is equal to 0. Okay, same way 13 upon 21 minus 13 upon 21 is equal to 0. So we can say that when we subtract two same fractions, the result is 0. Okay, coming to the next, let us start with some exercise sums based on these properties. That is exercise 4.4. Okay, now filling the blanks. Okay, here two sums, that is according to the property, that is 9 upon 13 plus 0 is equal to, what will be the answer? The answer will remain the same, that is the fraction, that is 9 upon 13. You have to just write this, take it down in your notebook. Okay, now second one is dash plus 33 upon 103 is equal to dash plus 95 upon 460. So this is according to the commutative property, that is, if you change the order, the sum of the fraction remains the same. Now here it is 33 upon 103 and here it is 95 upon 460. So second number, that is, you will write it here, that is 95 upon 460, and here if you change the order, that is 33 upon 103, the sum of the fractions will remain the same. Okay, yes. Coming to the next sum, 9 upon 31 minus 0. So this is according to the property of 0 in subtraction. So 0, if it is subtracted from any fraction, the answer will remain the same, that is 19 upon 31. And same way, when 0 is added to any fraction, again the answer will remain the same, that is 1 upon 5. Okay. Yes, now coming to the simplification of fractions. Now children, you have already learned how to add and subtract two or more fractions. Now let us learn how to add and subtract more than two fractions together, which is called as to simplification of fractions. Okay. Now here is an example for you. Okay, 3 upon 5 plus 5 upon 6 plus 7 upon 8. Now here it is an unlike fraction. There are three fractions together which has to be solved. So addition sum. Now first thing is the denominators are different. Now we have already learned how to add two unlike fractions by taking out the LCM. Now same way here the denominators are different. So what we will be doing is we will first be taking the LCM of 5, 6 and 8. Okay. So let us take the LCM of 5, 6 and 8. 5, I'll write it here, 6 and 8. So here 6 and 8 is divisible by 2. So we'll start with that. 5 will remain as it is. 2 3s are 6. 2 4s are 8. Now 4 is divisible by 2. So 2. 5 will remain as it is. 3 will remain as it is. 2 2s are 4. Now 2 is divisible by 2 again. So we'll start with 2. 5 will remain as it is. 3 will remain as it is. 2 1s are 2. Now let us start with 3. 3. 5 will remain as it is. 3 1s are 3 and 1. Again last number is 5. All the numbers will be 1. When you multiply, to take the LCM, will multiply all the prime factors. That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. So 2 2s is 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 3s are 24 and 24 into 5 is 120. So your LCM is 120. Okay. So now what is the next thing? We have to make all the next step, that is all the three fractions, we have to make it equivalent. The denominator has 120 to make it into like fractions. Okay. So let us start with the first fraction, that is 3 upon 5. Okay. Now 3 upon 5 is equal to 3 upon 5. We'll take step by step. 3 upon 5 is equal to 120. Now 5 multiplied by which number will give you 120? That is 5. When you divide this 120 by 5. So what will be the number? 5 2s are 10. Yes, 5 into 24 is 120. Now this number also, that is the numerator, will also be multiplied by 24. When you multiply the numerator by 24, your fraction will be 72 upon 120. Now same way, let us take the other fraction, that is 5 upon 6 is equal to dash upon 120. Now 6 multiplied by which number will give you 120? That is 20. Correct? The same way the numerator also will be multiplied by 20. Now 20 5s is 100. Okay. Same way taking the third fraction, that is 7 upon 8. 7 upon 8 is equal to dash upon 120. Now 8 multiplied by which number will give you 120? Yes, 15. Okay. So 8 multiplied by 15 will give you 120. Now same way 7 also should be multiplied by 15. So 15 7s is, yes, 105. Okay. Now all the denominators are same. You have made it into like fractions. Now what you have to do is we will add all the three fractions together. Yes, the first fraction was 3 upon 5 is equal to 72 upon 120. Yes, our second fraction was 5 upon 6 is equal to 100 upon 120. and 7 upon 8 is equal to 105 upon 120. Now add it together. When you add all the three, that is 72 plus 100 plus 150 upon 120, you'll get the fraction as 277 upon 120. When you write this, you can further divide it and write it as a mixed fraction. So when you write it as a mixed fraction, when you divide and write it as a mixed fraction, you'll get the answer as 237 upon 120. Okay, so this is how we simplify the fractions when there are more than two fractions to be solved together. Okay, let us see the solution to this sum again on the next slide. Okay, now here is the solution. Yes, I have showed you how to find the LCM, and by multiplying the prime factors, how we get the LCM has 120. Then we changed all the fractions to like fractions. So 3 upon 5 is equal to 72 upon 120. 5 upon 6 is equal to 100 upon 120. And 7 upon 8 is equal to 105 upon 120. Then all the fractions, we added it together, all the numerators. We got the answer as 277 upon 120. When we further divide this improper fraction to write it as mixed fraction, we get the answer as 2 whole 37 upon 120. Okay, now based on this, let us solve some exercise sums. Exercise 4.5, which you have to solve it in your notebook. The first sum is simplify the like fractions. 8 upon 11 minus 3 upon 11 plus 5 upon 11. Now here 8 minus 3 upon 11, you can do it and then add 5 upon 11. Or what you can do is, you can first add 8 upon 11 plus 5 upon 11 and then subtract 3 upon 11. So 8 plus 5 is 13 upon 11. Now from this 13 upon 11, when you subtract 3 upon 11, you will get the answer as 10 upon 11. Okay. Now 8 upon 11 plus 5 upon 11 and then you can subtract 3 upon 11. So 8 upon 11 plus 5 upon 11. First you add both the fractions and then subtract the 3 upon 11. So when you subtract, you will get the answer as 10 upon 11. Now the second one is 29 upon 34 minus 11 upon 34 minus 9 upon 34. Both the operations are to be subtracted. So what you can do it, as the denominators are same, you can directly subtract it. So 29 minus 11 minus 9, which will give you 18 minus 9. So 29 minus 11 is 18. And from 18, if you subtract 9, you will get the answer as 9 upon 34. Now coming to some simplification of unlike fractions. Okay, second sum, simplify the following fractions where all the three fractions are mixed fractions, where 4 whole 7 upon 9 plus 2 whole 1 upon 6 plus 1 whole 4 upon 9. So in this case, what you have to do is, first you have to convert all the fractions to improper fractions. Now when you convert it into improper fractions, the first one, 9 fours are 36 plus 7 will give you 43 upon 9. Okay, plus now second fraction is 6 twos are 12 plus 1, that is 13 upon 6. Same with the third fraction is 9 ones are 9 plus 4, that is 13 upon 9. Now here, as the denominators are different, so what you have to do? You have to take the LCM of 9 and 6. Okay. So first let us, when we converted this, we got an improper fraction. Now let us take the LCM of 9 and 6. Now what is the LCM of 9 and 6 is 18. That is, how did we get? Let us see. LCM of 9 and 6. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 2, and then 2 ones are 2. So 3 3s are is 9, 9 2s are is 18. Now once we get the LCM, what is our next step? That is to change the fractions to like fractions where your denominator will be the same, that is your LCM, that is 18. Okay? Yes. So let us take the first fraction first. 43 upon 9 is equal to dash upon 18. Now 9, when you multiply it by 2, you get it as 18. Same way the numerator also will be multiplied by 2. So 43 into 2 is 86 upon 18. Yes. Now the second fraction. Yes. So first one we got it as 86. Now second one, 6 multiplied by 3 will give you 18. Same way 13 multiplied by 3 again will give you 39. So both the denominators are same here. Yes. Now coming to the third fraction, that is 13 upon 9. Now here 9 multiplied by 2 is 18. Same way numerator also multiplied by 2. So that will be 26 upon 18. Now all the denominators are same. So what we have to do is we will add all the fractions. So 86 upon 18 plus 39 upon 18 plus 26 upon 18. Now when we add it together, we get the answer as 151, that is 151 upon 18. Now as this is an improper fraction, we'll further divide 151 by 18 and write the answer as mixed fraction, that is 8 whole 7 upon 18. Okay. So when you divide it, your quotient will be a whole number, your remainder will be your numerator, and the divisor will become your denominator. Now coming to the next one. Yes. Now solution to that same sum is given here in this slide. You can just check if you have any doubt with this. First thing is we converted it into improper fraction. Then we changed it all the fractions to like fractions. And then we added it and then changed it into mixed fraction. Okay. Next sum. Yes. 6 minus 1 whole 7 upon 8 minus 2 whole 5 upon 6. Now here 6 is a whole number. So you can write the denominator as 1. As you don't have the denominator. Now second one, you will change it into improper fraction. So 8 ones are 8 plus 7 will give you 15 upon 8. Yes. Second fraction, 6 twos are 12 plus 5 will give you 17 upon 6. Now what is the next step? To find the LCM of 8 and 6. That is, you'll get, when you find the LCM of 8 and 6, you will get it as 24. So 8 and 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, again 2 2s are 4, 3 will remain as it is, 2 and then 3 and 3. Now 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24 is your LCM. Now what is your next step? To change all the fractions to like fractions. So let us take one by one. 6 upon 1 is equal to dash upon 24. So 1, when you multiply it by 24, you get the denominator as 24. Now same way, 6 also to be multiplied by 24. Now when you multiply it by 24, you get the numerator as 144 upon 24. Now same way with the second and third fraction. 15 upon 8 and then and the next one is 17 upon 6. Now 8 multiplied by 3 will give you 24. Same way numerator also you will multiply it by 3. So 15 3s is 45 upon 24. And here 6 multiplied by 4 is 24. 17 when you multiply it by 4, you will get the answer as 68 upon 24. Now all the denominators are same. So what you will do is you will subtract it. Okay. Yes. Now here 144 upon 24 minus 45 upon 24 minus 68 upon 24. So you will subtract 144 minus 45 minus 68. When you subtract 144 minus 45, you'll get the answer as 99. Further minus 68 is 31 upon 24. And when you further divide 31 by 24, you'll get the answer as 1 whole 7 upon 24. That is, I'll just show you how we got it. That is 31 when you divide it by 24. Yes, 24 ones are 24. So 31 minus 24 will give you 7. So 1 will become your whole number, that is your quotient. 7 remainder will become your numerator, and 24 divisor will become your denominator. Okay. Now based on this, some home assignment for you which you have to. Okay. Now before that, again the working solution to this same sum is shown on this slide, where we changed first into improper fraction, then we found the LCM, then changed all the fractions to like fractions. Yes, and then we subtracted it, where we got the answer as 1 whole 7 upon 24. Now based on this, home assignment for you students, which you have to do it in your homework part. Now simplify the following fractions. 4 upon 9 plus 2 upon 9 plus 1 upon 9. The denominators are same, so you can directly add it. Second one, 3 whole 2 upon 5 plus 2 whole 1 upon 3 plus 1 whole 3 upon 5. First, change it into improper fraction. Then, make all the fractions like fractions and then solve it. Third one is 13 upon 18 minus 7 upon 18 plus 3 upon 18. Fourth one is 5 minus 2 whole 11 upon 13 plus 3 whole 1 upon 2. And fifth and the sixth one is according to the properties of fractions, that is 16 upon 29 minus 16 upon 29. And the sixth one is dash plus 15 upon 130 is equal to 15 upon 30 plus 19 upon 80. Okay. So just solve all the sums in your homework book. So thank you for today. Meet you in the next class. Till then, bye students.